I'm so fucking pissed off. I'm literally like wearing whatever, no contact lenses, just like, please put OBS on, start the fucking record. Technology's not working. Just want to fucking grab my webcam, smash it into a million fucking pieces because it ain't working. I'm sick of it, mate. Who the fuck is this manager, man? What is this club? What is this fucking club? It's actually unfucking believable how fucking useless 90% of the people are at this fucking club, bro. Just fucking sack him, mate. Sack the fucking useless Cardiff relegation fucking D-tier manager. He is one of the shittest managers to ever touch this club. One of the shittest managers ever in the Premier League. Got to be. He's entirely carried by the Man United squad. You know what he doesn't do when he doesn't have the Man United squad? He gets fucking relegated with Cardiff. And you know when he gets fucking relegated with Cardiff? Continues to shit the bed in the Championship. And he gets fucking sacked. He is fucking useless. ESPN are laughing at the warm-up of this club. The fucking warm-up. We've just been beat 2-0 by Man City. We've just been dicked 5-0. Oh, but it's okay because we beat Tottenham 3-0, who, spoiler alert, didn't want to fucking play for their manager, and they sacked him for fucking Conte, who's an infinitely better coach than this fucking twat that is running this fucking club, mate. We've got the Glazers who don't give a fuck. Stocks are high. Stocks are high, mate. I don't care. Stocks are high. Brilliant. We don't care about trophies. You know, I think it said City have won 10 trophies since Man U have won their most recent trophy. Let's put up some stats, mate. Manchester United could be 10th and 11 points off the top. How do you fucking survive that? How do you survive a 5-0 at Liverpool at home? Even if you were fucking Jesus Christ reincarnated and you were fucking destroying the Premier League and then you got hammered by Liverpool 5-0, there'd be question marks. Having 3 years, having no fucking style and then getting smacked about and then having City come into your backyard and walk through you. We didn't lay a glove on them. The players are scoring the best chances we fucking created within multiple own goals we could have scored. The players have no clue. You've got Gary Neville on Sky Sports. Gary Neville on Sky Sports going, Manchester City, they're just perfection. They just play perfect. All the players are perfect. Oh, what a dream club. You know why? Because they have a manager that knows what the fuck they're doing. Do you think it's a coincidence that Barcelona played brilliantly and then Man City played brilliantly and Bayern Munich were winning everything? Do you think it was a coincidence? Or maybe one of the reasons why a club is successful is if you hire a good manager. What club had a really good manager and were really successful? Manchester United. Manchester United had fucking Ferguson, and the club don't seem to realise that one of the most important components is your manager, especially when all of the things behind the scenes are ran by complete fucking morons who probably don't even know what the offside rule is and are selling CR7 merch when we didn't even have CR7. Now we've got him, mate. They're fucking rubbing the hands and selling the stocks. It's fucking disgusting, mate. It's fucking absolutely unbelievable. It's 14 days until Manchester United play again. 14 days. Sack him. He should have been fucking sacked at the Liverpool game. The second that result was finished, he should have been fucking sacked. Conte should have been in. It's full time. It's 0-2. 6 losses in the last 12. 1 win in the last 6 Premier League games. And the results are flattering us. We lose to Aston Villa. We lose to Leicester. We lose to Liverpool. We lose to Man City. We concede against Leeds. We concede against Newcastle. We haven't had a clean sheet. You know, it said the last time we had a run that was worse, or not even as bad as this, but comparable to this, was after the Munich air disaster where we didn't have a fucking team. And he's still here in a fucking job, mate. It's not even his fault. It's not even all his fault. It's the owner's fault because they don't give a fuck. They didn't want Conte because Conte would have kicked up a fuss and said, listen, I'm not putting up with this shit. Right, let's run through some fucking players because I'm irritated as fuck. David De Gea, what did I say? Go back to my very first video on this channel. David De Gea. I have an agenda against David De Gea. David De Gea, I can't even speak because I can't believe... How long has he been here, mate? How long has he been here? 10, 12 years, right? He can't catch a ball. He can't, like, you see all these parries, these camera saves, like Roy Keane said years ago, mate, it's one for the cameras. He can't catch corners. He can't command. He can't distribute. He can't pass. He can't slot in as a third centre-back where the ball-playing teams, they have their keeper pop in and they sort of play as like a pseudo third centre-back. Can't do any of that. Can't sweep. He can't talk to his defence. He can't command. You know what he does? He stands on his line, and when his defence are shit in the bed and it's firing at him, active, he gets in the mood and he starts jumping about and he starts making save after save, and you think, oh, he's all right. The second he doesn't make that save and it goes in like today, what has he done? Nothing. He's just a robot that stands on the line and occasionally has a world-class game that saves people, and then when that doesn't come off and he doesn't save the shots, he does fuck all. I want to tell you something, because people think David De Gea is this fucking magician that's brilliant, who has been the one stable component of every single failed setup since Ferguson left. And even during Ferguson, let's be honest, David De Gea was fucking shocking. He got carried to that Premier League title. Who is the stable one? We've had, look how many back fours we've had. Smalling, Jones, we've had Darmy in there, Ashley Young, Valencia, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Varane, Lindelof, the list goes on and on. Bailly, Luke Shaw, Tellez, fucking Blackett from fucking Tyler Blackett or whatever it's called. We've had all these defenders all in front of David De Gea, all doing shit. He is the one key component of all of this, and people are going to say, how can you blame De Gea? You would have been 10-0 down. Yeah, occasionally he has 25-minute spell where he starts saving shit because he has to save shit because he can't do anything else. We can't play a high line. Our centre-backs are slow as fuck with Maguire and Lindelof. You can't then ask, oh, play a high line because David De Gea will sweep up. He can't do anything. Wan-Bissaka cannot attack, mate. So what does this fucking idiotic manager do? Oh no, I got hammered. Oh no, I got hammered by Liverpool. Let's pop Wan-Bissaka in as an attacking wing back. And you know what? He looked completely lost today. He looked completely lost. All the players look completely lost. I'm trying not to judge the players under Ole. I can judge David De Gea because he's been there for fucking ever. But I'm trying not to judge the players under Ole because it's impossible to play well under this manager. He is fucking useless. He needs to go. He needs to go fucking immediately. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is managing that next Manchester United match, I am not watching Manchester United until that man is fucking fired. I'm going to be like one of those Twitter idiots that go on loan to another club. I'm going to go watch fucking snooker. I'm going to go watch Formula 1. I'm going to go watch UFC. Something other than fucking football, because they do not care a single fuck about this club. They don't care about the club in any single way. If you cared about the club as an owner, you would have got rid of him at the Liverpool game. You would have got rid of him when he put out a weakened team versus Leicester and we got knocked out before we could get into the final of the FA Cup, when he knew the fucking draw was easy. He knew the fucking draw. He could have sacked him when he lost the the final. The Europa League final, where he pussied out and he failed to bench De Gea, who can't save penalties, and he didn't put in Henderson. They could have fired him when he bottled the FA Cup final against Chelsea. They could have not hired him after going on a new manager bounce of 10 matches and then going and losing 10, and then this season they give him a contract. So yes, Ole is a fucking useless manager. The statistics don't lie. He's getting carried by Bruno, then he's getting carried by Ronaldo, and when it doesn't click, you know what he does? He throws on Sancho and he throws on Van der Beek for 4 minutes against Atalanta, and then he gets walloped by Man City, he doesn't touch the ball, and then he goes and he puts on fucking Van der Beek again, and he goes and puts on Sancho, and he says, right, I know we haven't touched the ball in 45 minutes, but go on there and save me fucking job, even though I haven't spoke to you and I haven't done fuck all, and I use you as a cone. I use you as a training cone. You've seen the footage on Twitter that Van der Beek has been used to set the ball and pass it to somebody in the warm-up. You've got ESPN laughing at us. It's fucking embarrassing. It's embarrassing that this club have not had... Think about this, right? You think I'm overreacting to all this shit. Think about this. We have not had a singular title challenge that has lasted up to December? Not even up to December, in a decade. A decade, mate. None. Nothing. Nada. Nil. Zilch. Fuck all. Nothing. We've had nothing, man. He's got to go. He has to go. I'd want the board to go. I want some of the players to go. Luke Shaw, man. Fucking Luke Shaw. I saw a tweet by fucking that idiot Michael UHG, mate. And you know, it's probably right. New Call of Duty's out, mate. I'm going to have some time off. Going to have some time off, boys. It's unbelievable. People are buzzing off him. Look. People can play well in tournaments. We know this. I think even Ferguson said it's very difficult to sign a player off a tournament because it's entirely different. Paul Pogba's a fantastic tournament player. He's a fucking shite midfielder for Manchester United. I don't care. I'll say it. He is. Whatever system is in, doesn't work. Not a £90 million player. Harry Maguire. Shocking, mate. He's got the turning circle of a fucking... I don't even know, like a family immersion heater. It's got lorry lights when he's turning, bro. He just... Oh, I just can't, mate. I can't anymore with this club. I just can't do it, bro. I can't do it. You've got Mark Goldbridge saying David De Gea was brilliant and all of this, bro. Mark, just think about what you're saying. Just think about it. It's like the Martial FC people, but at least you know what you can say about Martial. Technically, is all right. You know he might be a shithouse and he might be lazy, and he might not produce, but you know technically he's a decent footballer. You know, like Paul Pogba is, like Van der Beek is. So why on earth are we persisting with this Manchester United fucking midfield of Fred McTominay? Hey, Ole's going to switch it up. It's McTominay and Fred today. We're going to change it up again. It's going to be Fred and McTominay. And then next week, we're going to have a different partnership. It's going to be McFred. McFred, mate. Fucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba McShit, mate. Absolute McShite. That's what they are. Can you think about that Manchester City game? Can you think about it when we did any sort of passing combination? We did it once. And you know what happened? Ronaldo had a shot and we almost scored. Now, Gary Neville is saying, it's going to be difficult to push out and have an attack at these. Oh, they don't want to lose the shape. They'll be vulnerable. I've had to put my glasses on, bro. Maybe you need to put your glasses on, Gary. What shape? What shape are we playing? What system are we playing? He's like, right, we're going to be the fittest team in the league. We're going to be the fittest team in the league. No, we're not. Well, some of you will be successful. I'll be successful. Some of you won't be. No, you're not going to be successful, mate, because you're a shite manager. We're going to play 4-3-3 and get... We need Sancho. We need Sancho. Oh, we didn't sign Sancho. We need Sancho. We need Sancho. Right, we've signed you Sancho, 75 million. I'm going to bench him every match. We need a midfielder. We need a midfielder. We need a midfielder. Right, here's Champions League guys. Scored in multiple knockout games in the Champions League. Bossed it with Ajax. Here's Donny van der Beek. Yeah, I'm going to bench him. We need a striker. We need a striker. Martial's just not cutting it. Cavani, I know you want to leave, but you're going to stay an extra year. Right, we've signed Ronaldo. Still not winning anything with Ronaldo. And people are saying, well, we've got similar points to where we were last year. Wake up, mate. Wake up. That's not good enough. I don't care if we had 4 more points than last season. It's still shit, mate. We're a mile off challenging. Use your eyes. Use your eyes and look at the team and look at how he's playing. We're not even in the same. We're not even in the same stratosphere as Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City. Conte, I guarantee, if you gave Conte 450 million in 3 years, he would look better than the Manchester United that is currently playing right now. And you've got like Greenwood. Is he on the right wing? Is he up front? Is he pressing? Is Rashford injured and coming back and pressing? Is he playing up front? Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. You've got Carrick. He's got his headphones in like this. He's listening to the fucking top 40 charts. He's probably checking out ABBA's new song. Like, bro, just get rid of this DNA, this Manchester United DNA. It has to be some DNA. No, get a fucking manager in. Get a manager in that is a quality manager. David Moyes, top 4-ish, below manager, not good enough. Louis van Gaal, outdated. Just tried to pass about. Not good enough. Jose Mourinho, washed up. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who's probably been given the most funds and the most time, failed Cardiff manager. Get a fucking manager in that has won something and played a relatively decent style before televisions invented colour, bro. Like, come on. Like, we're picking these managers that were winning shit in black and white. You know what I mean? Probably butchered that phrase, but you know what I mean? I'm so fucking fuming, mate. It's unbelievable, mate. It's absolutely fucking really fucked me off, that match. I don't know if you can tell. Normally I'm pretty calm. I'm feeling pretty shit. I thought I'm in bed. I thought I'm just going to throw anything on. I'm going to get on the mic and just talk because it's really fucked me off, and I just want to put it out there on paper that it needs to fucking stop now. I don't care. You know, I was against Brendan Rodgers being hired. I was against Pochettino being hired because I can't stomach them. I hold my hands up. I've got an agenda against them. I don't want to see Brendan Rodgers or Pochettino manage this club. But I tell you what, if the alternative is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, sign me the fuck up, mate, because it cannot be worse than this. I'm telling you. Manchester United have not won a match at home since Ronaldo's debut. Think about this. Gary Neville is on Sky Sports. He hasn't even mentioned, like, the system of Manchester United, or was it good enough, or why are all these other teams outplaying us? All right, fair enough. If Man City turned up and were fucking brilliant, and Liverpool were fucking brilliant, I'd hate it, but you got walloped. It sometimes happened in the Premier League where an Arsenal and a Chelsea would turn up and they'd destroy you. And you'd be like, fuck, they've gone 1-0 up. We can't break down Jose Mourinho's team. They're too good and they've won the title. You hold your hands up. This wasn't that. This was a Liverpool side that switched off at 5-0. And this was a Man City side that thought, let's just keep it at 2-0 when pass the ball about. We're getting dicked by Villa and Young Boys and Atalanta. I saw that. You want to know something that sums up Manchester United? I saw a tweet that said, let's keep this momentum up after a 2-2 draw against Atalanta. What momentum? What momentum, bro? Not winning any games, not keeping any clean sheets, having no title race, been out of a trophy already. People seem to forget that. Oh, it's a silly cup. No one cares. Still out of the trophy, mate. Yet here we are. So I'm like one of those Twitter idiots. I'm signing up and I'm on loan. I am fully done with Manchester United. I've supported them for 28 years and I'm hanging up my proverbial boots. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and this mess is not gone, I'm done. I'm gonna watch a fucking other sport, bro. I'm gonna go support another sport for a fucking 6-month hiatus because I need a mental break from watching Vibe FC set up some cones and have a kickabout. I'm just completely over it. Normally Manchester United make me feel dull. Like, I feel nothing. Like, yeah, I expected to lose against City. Why am I so mad? Because he did nothing about it. He's set up to keep the score down as if that's what this is. This is about, like... Now, I could go out and try and get 3 points for Manchester United, but that might put me at risk of losing my job. So what I'll do is I'll do 9 defenders and ask them to basically not go forwards. Try and keep the score down. Maybe I keep the job. We might not get 3 points and we're out the title race, but I'm not really bothered about that. I'm just bothered about keeping my job. Just honestly, mate. 4 wins out of 18. If you had 4 wins out of 18 for Newcastle, you'd probably be fired. If you had 4 wins out of 18 for Preston or Salford, you'd be fired. What are we doing? Get him out of the club. Get the Glazers out of the club. Do I need to ring up the ticket office, get down there and bring a fucking banner and fucking march on that pitch, mate, with me banner saying just Glazers out, OLE out, mate? I'll fucking do it, mate. Honestly, I'm done. I'm completely fucking done. Let me switch this off. It's fucking annoying, bro.